What is up, everybody? This is Panthers Answer Podcast, our first ever episode. I'm your host, Tommy. That's my co-host, Jonathan Bray, right there. John, how you feeling, man? First ever episode.
Feels great. Let's get this thing going. I'm ready for the draft. I'm ready for the season. I'm ready to see how Bryce Young gonna be this year. It's gonna be great. I got a feeling.
All right, well, we got a lot to talk about with the draft coming up and how free agency has went. I've been like crazy on my TikTok about it. So, with free agency, how it's gone so far, how do you feel about it? How it's gone?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. When it first started, I was like, we're gonna be just like last year. We're not gonna get anybody good. Dan went cooking as soon as it opened up at 12 o'clock. He went cooking. He gave the sit down man the 4-year extension. I mean, we went and loaded up on the dead blame D line. Got a good safety, got a good linebacker. Then got Rico Dowdle. Dude, come on.
Yeah, I was excited about that one. I made a video like an hour ago, my top three, and Rico Dowdle is my one. I
Yeah.
think he's really good for us. We really needed that second running back since we released Sanders, luckily, finally. And we don't have Blackshear anymore, but Dowdle was probably our best pickup. I also liked Trayvon Morig, because we needed a safety. Oh my gosh. It was like hard to watch this
Dude, you
point.
don't know how bad we needed safety. There's Avery Woods was giving me a freaking meltdown every single week.
Yeah, it's really hard being
I
a
couldn't
Panthers
take it
fan.
no
It's
more.
really hard being a Panthers fan these days. I think this year's the
Y'all
year
would
we
they would
actually.
not understand.
You don't know real pain until you've been a Panthers fan.
Exactly. You really don't. What?
Yeah, well,
Um,
I'm glad. I think we just need to get that wide receiver, dude. The wide receiver is must need right now.
I mean, yeah, we re-signed David Moore, but
That's
I
not
mean,
that's not a wide
personally,
receiver one.
we need Amari Cooper
Yeah,
because he can help out Coker and Thielen, not Thielen, and Leggett. Because him helping out Leggett will be a good long shot
yeah.
for his
Coker,
career.
Coker, I think has the most upside right now. Since Thielen's 34, he's about to retire
Yeah,
soon. It's
so
sad to
I'm
see
gonna
him
miss
go.
him.
If we didn't get him when he
Yeah,
was on the Vikings.
we should have,
I was thinking
but
the draft. We're probably. I don't think they're going to take a wide receiver in the first round. I think they're going to take that linebacker from Georgia, Jalen Walker.
to be honest with you, I think, yeah, I mean, because with Abdul Carter saying he has a foot surgery coming up, I
Yeah,
think he might fall to number 8.
I wouldn't mind that. That'd be a really
If
good
he
pick for us.
falls to 8, that would be a steal in the whole entire draft.
Yeah, imagine like that good of a player dropped to number 8. That's really unknown.
Dude, tell
Honestly,
me about it.
I think it's between a wide receiver and an edge rusher in the first round. Number 8, we could take if he falls to us, Ted McMillan. He'd be really good for us.
Oh, okay. So look, don't hate, but Steve Smith was saying that he's not high on Ted coming to Carolina. He's not. He's not
Mm,
high on him at all. That's coming from Steve Smith. We gotta respect Steve because he played for us so long. He was a phenomenal receiver.
yeah.
Like, but Ted,
There's a
I
lot going
mean,
on with Steve Smith these days.
dude, man, there is a lot going on. We can't explain too much.
I wasn't around. I was around, but I wasn't around for his prime,
Oh, dude, his prime. Oh my Lord,
like the
it
early
was,
2000s.
dude, it was phenomenal.
Yeah, yeah. I think. What's your favorite ever Panthers season?
Mm. Oh, I'm going to go with I'm going to go with 2015 when we went over the Super Bowl, and I
Yeah,
know we lost, but that was like, as me being a Panthers fan, that was like the best season I've ever seen us have in Charlotte,
yeah.
ever.
I
I
got a
mean,
hot
yeah,
take. Our best ever wide receiver one we've ever had is Devin Funches.
dude, I miss him so much. Oh my God, I miss that man. I wish he didn't go,
It's
but
between him and Musa Muhammad.
ooh,
That was
that's
a while
tough.
ago.
Yeah, that's tough.
You got to dig back in your bag for that one.
You gotta dig deep in that bag. That's all I'm saying.
I remember 2017 when we had Funches, man. The year was amazing. We went to the playoffs, but sadly the Saints took us out.
Yeah, Saints who ain't nothing no more, so we ain't worried about them.
I hate the
I
damn
mean,
Saints, dude. I've always did.
dude,
I never liked Sean Payton or Drew Brees.
I've never liked the Atlanta Falcons. I never liked Matt Ryan, Julio Jones. I never liked none of them.
Yeah, it was mostly Matt Ryan for me.
Now, no offense to Guru. Guru, we love you. You're our producer. We love you. But we cannot stand Tampa. We cannot. It's always either we can go
Well,
1-1 or 0-2 with them.
in the NFC South, they're our least hated. They're our least hated. I'll say that. The Saints are
They're,
our most hated by far.
I mean, yeah, because I always want to pick a fight with us every single time we play.
Dude, they were trying to hurt Cam so much. It was so hard to watch.
And now they're trying to hurt freaking Bryce Young.
Better not
So
hurt Bryce Young. I'm gonna
they
get a
better
ticket to
not.
New Orleans.
You and me both. We will both fly to New Orleans right now.
Hurt my QB, dude. We haven't had one in a while.
We gonna hurt your QV, buddy. We don't care. That's how we are. That's how we roll in Charlotte, baby.
Yeah,
But
we're doing pretty good when it comes to that. I think we're gonna probably come second in the South next year, behind the Bucks.
I got at least go. I got the Bucks, going like 10-6, but I got us going like at least 8-5.
8-5. Well, that's
I mean,
13 games. That's not enough. I say we go 9-8.
ooh. But if we can at least even out with the Bucks, like we do with the
Yeah.
Falcons and Saints every year, it's gonna be kind of tough to pick the winner in NFC South this coming season. You know,
Well, I know the Saints are definitely gonna come fourth. The Saints suck. They're bad
yeah,
this year.
they're terrible. They're
Mm.
god awful.
Yeah. Would you rather have Cam Newton or Jake Delhomme?
Well, you talking about prime Cam or just like Cam Newton or
Prime Cam and Prime Delhomme.
oh, I love you, but I gotta go with prime Cam. I have to
Yeah.
go with prime Cam. I
I
cannot
think
go
in
with DeLone.
2004 we had a better team than the 2015 team.
Okay, who would you go? Would you go with prime Jonathan Stewart or prime Christian McCaffrey before all his injuries?
Jonathan Stewart.
I was about to say, please, man, you guys say Stewart. That man was a
Well, if you
dog in
look at their whole
Carolina.
career combined, CMC's better. But with the Panthers, I'm taking Jay Stu all the way, baby.
Oh, I'm taking Jay Stewart all the way too. That man, like, you get him open field, he's got like
Yeah,
it's like he has a fifth gear. He just takes off out of nowhere.
exactly. Dude, I'm so excited to get this podcast ready, especially when the season starts and I
Dude,
start
it's gonna be
interviewing people.
awesome, baby. Let's go.
We're gonna probably meet Guru in Charlotte when it comes to it.
Yeah, we're gonna need a meat guru. I mean, like, we ain't gonna have a choice.
Yeah, we have no choice, man.
I mean, you gotta think. He's our producer, so we gotta meet
Yeah,
him.
we gotta shout him out. He's getting a little bit of it.
Yeah,
I
he's getting a little bit of it.
yeah. Sorry, everybody. Our other Panthers fan is not on here today. I guess he's doing his own account right now. But yeah, Parker's the
As
other
far as
person.
we know.
Yeah, as far as we know, Parker's probably working on his other account right now. But we can do it with just us two. It's cool. What's like your biggest
Because
factor
we
coming?
can
Yeah, you can write it out.
what's my biggest
What's
what's
your
my biggest
biggest
factor?
What's your
What?
biggest factor for this year? What do you want to happen?
Dude, three things. One, I need Bryce Young to do what he done last 9 weeks of season, this past season. I
Yeah,
need him to keep that train rolling. Two, we're gonna need more involvement on the tight end position.
exactly. Yeah, that's a big one with Sanders and
And
Trimble.
yes, and no Ian Thomas. He's walked. He's gone.
Good, good, good.
Thank
Please.
good. Thank you, Lord Jesus. He's gone.
He was
And
just a
three,
blocker.
yes, and three, we need our defense to come a run first stop defense, no matter what. The
Yeah,
running
exactly.
game killed us last year.
We probably had the worst defense last year.
Dude, we did, and we somehow still hung in every single game.
Yeah. I think the player that has the most pressure on him next year is probably Bryce Young by far,
I
because
mean, yeah.
everybody wants to see a full season of how he played last year.
I
Not
mean, dude, he's got to keep doing what he's doing.
benching Andy Dalton was probably the best thing for. I mean, not benching Andy Dalton. Benching him was probably the best thing for him.
Oh yeah, because he learned a lot from Andy Dalton, and then whatever Rod Wave told him,
Yeah, I
he
need a.
came out and just balled out. We need to find out what he told him. We
I
really
wish he
do.
was recording that call.
I wish he did too. I swear, I wish he did. Cause I'm like, Rod, we love you
Yeah,
a
we love
lot.
Rod Wave. In Charlotte, we love Rod Wave.
And just to let you know the one person we need to get on here,
Who?
Steph freaking Curry. He's a diehard Panthers fan.
And I don't like Steph Curry.
But dude, he knows football. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's weird, but he knows football somehow. Like he's only played basketball his whole life.
Yeah, he was at Super Bowl 50. He was the guy that was hitting the drum for us.
Yeah, until he busted it wide open.
Yeah, because he's from Charlotte.
But
Too bad he doesn't want to play for the Hornets. I wouldn't either.
I mean his brother is, but that's
Seth.
beside yeah, that's beside the point.
Yeah, there's a lot going around in the sports world right now with March Madness,
You know
which
what?
we
Y'all
already
ain't
know.
ready. You ain't ready when y'all see the sea, baby. You ain't
Yeah,
ready.
dude, y'all got knocked out by Louisville in the ACC tournament.
By three, dude.
I was there
By
for that one,
three. I know it was by three, and you
and
know they got lucky.
we won it without two players. Yeah, but I think how do you feel about keeping our defensive coordinator on the staff?
Ooh, I mean, I love Ezra, I really do, but I think we should have gave him the boot after last year because how we go from a really great defense the year before to a really horrible defense the year after. It
Yeah,
don't make no sense at all. Like it really don't.
I think a
Like I'm
part of it was
confused
that
on
we
that
had
one.
so many injuries on the defense as well. Like Shaq Thompson was out by week 3. Derek Brown got out early, which was a big factor for the run defense.
That was week one when he got hurt.
Yeah, against the Saints, of course. I think we added so many D
Yeah,
linemen.
the
I think
dirty players.
our run defense will be good this year. We added so many D linemen like Bobby Brown, Tershawn Wharton, and
Um,
Patrick Jones. And in the
so
draft, I'm
how do
just
you think
hmm, you go.
um you keep like freezing up on my end?
I'm
Um,
not freezing out. I'm just like I stay
so
still.
uh so how do you think our young linebacker core is going to be this year with Josie Jewell and that new linebacker we just signed from LA Rams?
I don't know. I don't really like Josie Jewell. I don't think he's really that good. I think the guy from the Rams will be good. Uh, got to get Trevin Wallace in there, the rookie we got out of Kentucky,
Yeah.
and I feel like we'll draft someone definitely in the first round.
To be honest with you, I ain't trying to be biased or anything, but Barrett Carter, the linebacker from Clemson, they will fit our scheme on defense like perfect. He's a great cover linebacker. Like he can cover zone, he can be good on man to man.
Got
But
a diehard Clemson fan right here.
don't be hating, bud. Don't be hating. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Why'd you not pick the Gamecocks?
No, I can't. I
Rico Dowdle
cannot.
went to South Carolina.
I know, but I can't wear a garnet. That's the problem. I would want to vomit. I can't.
Yeah,
I grew up
Panthers.
watching CJ Spiller and them.
Yeah,
I can't help it.
the Panthers will be definitely the fan base is going to be a lot better this year. Oh my gosh, the amount of people that showed up to
Dude,
games was
it's
so
gonna be
negative.
packed every daggone home game.
Yeah, if we're good, hopefully,
Like it's
please.
gonna go from
Yeah, from how it was, how terrible it was.
mm,
Like I remember that Falcons game,
yeah, you're
Bryce's rookie
freezing
year. There was nobody
bad.
there. Nobody. There was nobody there. I think the number one thing we got to work on right now is probably got our running backs.
Oh.
The O line is
To-
good.
Tommy,
Hmm. What?
Tommy,
What?
you're glitching and freezing up bad.
Shoot, I don't. On your side,
Yeah, on my side, I'm not. Well, I'm. Hold up.
I'm okay. I don't know what's going on with you. Is it good, John? Is it good?
Um. Okay. There you go. You're back. Cause all I saw was this. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. I was like, where'd he go? But dude, like this season has got me really excited because our fan base is coming back. Dave Canales has brought the fan base back last year. Everybody loves what he's got cooking. Everybody loves Dan Morgan. Dave Tepper is finally out the picture where he belongs, like since he owned the team. But
Yeah, he really hurt us a lot with the draft picks.
dude, he really did. That man made me so mad when
You're
he
not
traded
the
half our
GM.
draft picks.
You're not the GM. You're the owner. Sit back.
Yeah, you don't do any trades at all.
You sit down. You get back there.
But see, my thing is, we offered DK a good deal,
He just
and
didn't want
he
to play
goes
for
to,
Charlotte.
and then he goes to freaking Pittsburgh.
I don't think that will work out too good as people think.
No, because him and Pickens are gonna be freaking fighting over the ball.
They'll be fine for a number 14. John, we
Oh
got to
yeah,
get your twin
but
on here.
after that,
John, we got to get your twin on here.
huh?
We got to get your twin on here. Adam Sandler. Am I frozen again?
Buddy, yeah, you're frozen again.
Oh my gosh.
What was you saying?
I said we got to get your brother on here, Adam Sandler.
Oh my God, not Adam Sandler.
You look just like him,
Jesus.
dude.
I mean, we could, but that's gonna be hard to
Nah, we're
get
not
Adam
doing
Sandler
that.
on here.
We're not doing that. That'd be funny, but yeah, the Panthers, the capacity will be a lot better. I'll tell you, Charlotte has been dead for the past 5 years when it comes to the Panthers.
Man, you ain't lying. I'm tired of seeing a half-empty stadium. I'm ready to see a full, sold out every single home game.
Yeah. Are you are you taking CMC on the Panthers or D'Angelo Williams?
Hmm. I'm about to go with D'Lo. I'm about
Really?
to go D'Angelo Williams. Dude, D'Angelo Williams, you know that man was a dog when he played with us.
Him
Like
and
he
Jonathan
can literally break tackles, run through tackles. I mean, he can make his own gap.
him and Jonathan
Like,
Stewart on the same team was kind of crazy. And Hubbard and Dowdle, I feel like would be a good duo.
oh yeah, for real. They really would.
You could
But
say arguably Dowdle's better than Hubbard.
what was I about to say? Um, so how do you feel about us resigning?
What happened?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I've lost Tommy. Okay, there you go. I lost you for a second.
John, what's happening on your side of the phone, dude?
Uh, oh, let me.
Can you see me?
Big gates loves. And listen. Oh, help.
Yo,
Tom. Yo,
yo, I'm talking.
is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, then we're good. I'm gonna sit outside then. Okay, so we're
Okay.
back in action.
What were you about to ask me?
Um, so how do you feel? And you can be honest. How do you feel about um? How do you feel about the way? How do you feel about the resign of that?
The
I think
the
it's Dave,
re-signings? Hmm.
the Dave Shanisa.
I feel like he's just there for depth. He's not really much of an impact player.
Cause I ain't seen him really do nothing since he came to Carolina. To be honest, I really haven't.
I
But
feel like there wasn't much of a point of getting the guy.
really not. Like I mean, Dan needs to do something to bring home DJ Moore.
Yeah, I just don't think the Bears would ever do that.
No, because we have to give up our eighth round, number eight pick, and two other round picks just to get him back. But we can't do that.
I wanted
Um,
Garrett Wilson, but he wants to stay in New York.
no, because we got daggum Justin Fields now. Son of a gun. Everybody we want, we can't get. Apparently,
Amari Cooper,
like
he's not even signed yet. I don't know what's happening.
oh, Dan Morgan. I think Dan Morgan might be talking to him on the low that nobody knows about.
I don't want Diggs because he's coming off a torn ACL. Would you Who's your favorite Panthers wide receiver of all time?
Hold on, you was just really cutting in and out right there. What was you saying?
Who's your favorite Panthers wide receiver of all time?
Okay. I named two. Or does it gotta be one?
It's got to be one.
Oh my lord, it's gonna be tough. I'm going to go with. I want to go Muhammad.
Really?
Wilson Muhammad. Yeah, I have to. Dude, he was great when he played with Carolina.
Yeah. He's in the Hall of Fame for
Especially
us.
with, yeah, no, so Steve Smith, Julius Peppers. Somehow Jake Long made it. I don't know how he made it, but he made it. I don't know.
Yeah. In the time I've been alive, I wasn't alive for the Musa Muhammad days. I would say Ted Ginn Jr.
Ooh, this speedster, the
He was so
dangerous
fun. He was so fun to
dude. He was
watch.
a dangerous punt returner too. I ain't gonna lie. He was a dangerous punt returner for us, and it was freaking great. Everybody
Yeah, it
was
was
scared to
amazing.
kick to him. Oh yeah, especially in
It
the
was.
Super Bowl. And dude, I
What about?
one thing, huh?
No, you can go.
The one thing that made me so mad during that Super Bowl, you know that Brown caught that ball and
Yeah.
they ruled that incomplete. Like how?
Are you talking about the Super Bowl?
Yes,
Oh, it was Cotchery.
you know that was a catch,
I feel like that Super Bowl was rigged just a little bit.
dude. We would have won that Super Bowl and brought home a freaking Lombardi Trophy to Charlotte if
I
they
would have
ruled
gone to
that
the
a
parade.
catch. I would have too. I'd been in front row, right there, ready to greet him.
I'd
Hey,
camp out.
congratulations. I'd have camped out for 2 days. What you mean?
Yeah,
2 days? I'm already there, bud.
yeah. I think Cotchery. I think the Super Bowl was definitely rigged. I definitely need to know from people, dude. I think it was rigged because of Peyton Manning's last game. And you're gonna tell me Cam literally shits the bed in his last game, and
There's
and
no
Peyton
way
Manning
he did that either. Like, I
and
don't
Peyton Manning's
understand
last game.
why. Yeah, they had to give it to Peyton just so they can go out on a high note. Just like they're trying to do with Travis Kelsey. Him going on a high note. But,
Yeah,
it is what it is. That's in the past, now we're in the future. Hopefully, Bryce Young bring us home a Lombardi trophy. if
Yeah,
he
definitely
does.
soon. Definitely soon.
Exactly, because he's got the weapons to do it. We just need one more receiver, and we are set on both sides of the ball
Oh, definitely. We just need
for a
one.
really
Just
long time.
I wanted T Higgins, but the Bengals only care about wide receivers.
Yeah, I know. They gave him and freaking Chase the same amount of money, the same year contract.
Now they have no money.
Yeah, now they got no money. They can't even pay Trey Henderson right now. He's still a
No,
free agent. We don't need him. He's 30 years old. He's not young. We need young people.
I think when we get a edge rusher, like if we get one from the draft, Jadeveon Clowney will be very good for them. Be a good mentor.
So you think about getting Walker.
Yeah,
To be honest with you, I was thinking about getting that green dude out of Marshall because he
Mike
had
Green.
a killer pro day. Yeah, dude, he had a killer pro day. I
I
mean,
don't know.
he
I don't
killed
trust a
it.
player. I don't. There's a reason why he could only go to Marshall.
I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, I was probably the only school to offer him a daggone scholarship, probably.
Yeah. Well, Georgia
Mhm.
produces like the best D linemen in the country.
Yeah, look at Philly,
Yeah, look
Georgia
at Philly. Jalen
University,
Carter.
Nolan Smith.
It's
I mean,
not even fair, dude.
can we keep going?
I think no, Josh Sweat didn't go there. I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
It's
he
just
did. Josh Sweat. Josh, no, Josh Sweat went to Mississippi State. Yeah, because now he's in Arizona. Um,
yeah. I was hoping for Milton Williams, but he hit a pump fake on us.
man, man, did just go to daggone New England. What the crap? If we signed him, we would still gotten the same D lineman we done signed already.
And
So,
he's a lot better than him.
well, no, hold up now. That dude we got from Kansas City, you was talking highly of him. You put him number three.
Tershawn Warren.
Now, yes,
Yeah, he's pretty. He's all right.
yes,
He's all right. I just don't think he's as
because
good
I'm gonna
as
go ahead
Milton
and tell
Williams.
you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. They're about to meet the Browns in the middle. Derek Brown and Bobby Brown. They're about to meet the Browns. When they do, oh buddy, you meet a steam wall right there, but good luck with that.
Oh, we're gonna be set. We're
'Cause
gonna
you
be
got
set on the D line. Our run defense will be so much better this year. I think we need
if
another
Davion
safety.
Clowney can play better, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just
Or if we
like
don't get
Clowney only
if we don't need
shows up when
Clowney,
we need him.
how would you feel about taking a
Mhm.
receiver in the second round?
I wouldn't be mad about it. As long as we get a good number 8 pick, I wouldn't mad at receiver second round.
Yeah. I
Like,
wish we could have like someone from the Panthers on this so we could see what they're talking about on the insides.
dude, we gotta find a way to make that happen. We really do.
Yeah, I saw a clip of one of the players we signed walking to shake Dan Morgan's hand. In the back, you could see he was watching Georgia Texas film. So I think he's thinking of Jalen Walker.
Oh my God, that would be a steal in the draft if we got Jalen Walker.
If yeah, he'll
Because,
definitely be there at 8.
but between him and Abdul Carter, that's gonna be tough to pick. It's gonna be
Abdul
really
Carter's
tough.
definitely. I feel like all the mock drafts, he's still going top 3.
No, but the thing, no. So, what I was told, he's trying to not to go to Cleveland. He does
Yeah,
not want to go to Cleveland
yeah.
because that's a career dying organization you don't want to go to.
I mean, look at Miles Garrett. Look at how successful he is.
Yeah, that's because that's Miles freaking Garrett.
Yeah,
You gotta think
Abdul
it's
Carter is
Miles
like a
Garrett,
Abdul Carter's like a Micah Parsons.
but 10 times better than Micah.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I'm
That's
just gonna
kind of
say that
a
now, but dude, so I talked to a Penn State fan last night at the gym. He told me that Abdul Carter was literally like the best player they have coming out of Penn State besides Saquon Barkley. He didn't even mention Micah Parsons.
I think that's kind of glazing though.
I mean, I'm just telling you what a Penn State fan told me. I can't. I mean, I ain't gonna say out his name, but you know.
Micah's a different beast, dude. Micah's different. If Micah Parsons came to the Panthers right now, you'd be like, screw Abdul Carter.
Oh yeah, I screwed the Carter. We got Michael Parsons. Well,
Yeah, we
let's just
got
get
Micah
receiver number
Parsons.
8. Let's get
Who's Abdul
freaking
Carter?
Matthew Golden. Yeah, who's a Duke Carter? I mean, hey, let's get Matthew Golden out of Texas number 8, buddy. Let's get him. I'd be happy. That man ran a 4.23 in a freaking combine.
That wide
Jesus.
receiver from Texas.
Yes. Either him or I would love what's his name? He transferred from Bama to Texas at wide receiver.
Oh, Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, I would love Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, Travis Hunter and Ted McMillan are both the best wide receivers, but Ted's probably the best one in the draft.
So I think he might be a bust, though. That's what I'm scared of. If he goes early in the first round, he might be a bust. I don't know. Because you got
Dude,
that for some reason they go first round, top 20. What?
the guy is 6'5". He's taller than DK.
Holy crap.
He
But if
reminds
we
me a
get him
little
at
of,
8,
huh?
but if we get him at 8, though, Jalen Walker's going to be gone. And Abdul Carter's
Yeah,
going
he'll
to be
be
gone.
gone.
And so will Williams.
We got our wide receiver though.
That is true. Hey, you never know. Dan might end up taking him at number 8. You never know. If Dan does, we're gonna highly praise him for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's our opinions. We would love to have him there, but in other words, it's gonna be an interesting draft. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be very interesting for them 3 days for us. To see who we all get.
Well, I think Cam Ward is going off the board first at number 1.
He's going number 1. He's going to Tennessee right off the rip.
The Browns, they need a QB, but they're probably not going to take one because of Deshaun Watson.
Oh, they're going to take one. I just got a funny feeling it's going to be
Shador.
no, um I got a feeling it's going to be
Dude, this thing is so
if
laggy.
they get. It really is. Like you're lagging on my end.
You're lagging like crazy on mine, dude.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I got great signal where I'm at. I'm literally sitting outside at
This is
my
like
Blackstone Grill.
crazy lagging.
Yeah,
My
really. But
internet isn't bad, dude.
I don't know, because yours keep doing a little circle thing like every 5 minutes.
John, I think you're seeing stuff. You're getting up there in
No,
age.
no. Oh my God. You hush. You're gonna be there soon. I promise.
No,
See, there
no, I'm
it is
not.
again.
I'm going to
There it
stay
was again.
18. I'm staying
You gonna
18.
Yeah, you wish you was yeah, I wish I was 18 again. 10 years ago. Soon to be
Dang,
11 years
dang,
ago.
Unc.
You wanna know something? Day one of draft day is my birthday.
How are you going to be like 50?
And I'll be 29. Hush.
Oh my gosh, John.
Hush. Don't call,
You're
dude, don't do that to me.
you're 10 years older than me, dude.
Dude, I'm about to be 11 years older than you. Hush. I'm
I'm
older than
turning
Parker
nine.
too.
I'm turning 19 in May
May what, 13th?
13th.
Just guessed. I just guessed. All I can say. I guessed it.
John's
Now
been looking
somehow
into my background.
I gotta see who I'm working with here.
No, there's
I
no
mean,
way. There's no way you got that on the first try.
I mean, 'cause that's the date that my mom's doing her surgery. So that first thing came to my head. Dude, I'm
Yeah,
ready to have this podcast up and rolling now, buddy.
yeah, we're gonna definitely like post some clips after. Yeah, I wonder if Parker's ever gonna get in here.
I asked him earlier, and I ain't heard nothing from him all
It's
day.
whatever. It's whatever.
So
I think this.
We're gonna let Guru handle that.
Yeah, I think this year we're gonna definitely probably come second in the South. Then next year we'll take it.
I got a feeling if we come seconds out this year, next year we'll be able to ride it out the whole off season and get more weapons we're gonna need on defense and offense and special teams and new defense coordinator maybe. But
Yeah,
the one defense coordinator I would love to have is the one the Jets just hired their head coach. The one out of
mm.
Detroit. I would love to have it with our DC.
Dude, I want
That
Steve Wilkes
man,
back.
where's he at now?
The Niners. He's the defensive coordinator for the Niners.
Dude, I want him back so bad. Like he had our defense right. I mean,
Don't get me
right on
wrong.
the money.
I like Dave Canales, but I don't know why we fired him for Frank Reich.
He was so dumb. I was so mad that day when that happened. I was like, what are we doing? Like, no, why? Because
Okay.
when Steve Wilkes took over as our intern, we went, what, like, was like, what, 1-7, 1-8, and we won like 6, 7 straight right after that.
I mean, we almost went to the playoffs until Brady
Yeah,
and the
but
Bucks
still,
beat us.
yeah, God dang Sam Donald choked that game. I remember that.
I don't think
God.
it was just Sam Darnold. I think it was our defense. C.J. Henderson can't play corner for crap.
Well, I'm glad we got rid of him.
I
I'm
think I
glad he
could
don't
play
play for
better.
us no more.
I could be a
I mean,
better
you
DB
probably
than
could,
him.
but you can't be no better DB than Jesse Horn. I'm just saying.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Jesse Horn will outdo you in a heartbeat. Don't even go there.
I
That's
cook
why he's
J.C.
called
Horn.
Mr. Seat. That's why he's called Mr. Seatbelt.
Dude, if I'm running a slant route on J.C. Horn, he's not guarding me.
So I run a slide on Darius Slay, see what happens.
That's easy. He's too old.
I
Like
mean,
you.
that's why I got a 1 year deal in Pitt. So
Nah,
we're gonna do recordings on Wednesdays or Thursdays.
it depends our schedules.
My schedule's gonna be the same, so you gotta worry about mine.
Tomorrow, I thought I was supposed to go to Raleigh,
Yeah.
but not, but I just learned like a minute ago, not anymore. So that's why we're doing it today.
For now, you can edit these clips and just post them on TikTok tomorrow. Well, on the pod.
Yeah, because I'm like
So,
that.
yeah, you're good like that. And dude, I've been trying to figure out how you do the voiceover stuff, and I cannot figure it out. I'm like, this man is killing it with voiceover, and I can't get it.
I don't know, man. I'm just like that. And I'm younger. I'm more used to the internet.
You know what? You listen here. You hush. Don't rub that in my face. Don't do that to me.
I'm
Don't
good
do
with the
that to me.
internet.
Oh, I
You're,
believe it. Don't do that to me.
he's used to them flip
But
phones.
but I'm gonna go and tell you. So I mean, dude. So if we do get Ted, I've watched this film. Like he is great one on one. He is great at breaking press at the line. I mean, dude, when he goes over the ball, I mean, he literally fights for the ball. He does not
He's
let the corner
huge.
win.
He's huge.
Like it don't matter what his height is. He said he will still jump for that football. He does not care who's on him. He don't care if it's daggum Deion Sanders on him. He's still gonna jump up for it and snag on him.
Yeah,
He don't
he's
even
tall,
care.
big.
I'm like, you'd be a perfect fit for Bryce Young. You really would.
We
You're
need a guy
young,
that can go up and get it.
tall. Dude, he's athletic as all get out. That's what we really need.
Yeah, I made a video on him like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh, boy, he gonna look good.
Yeah.
We need to bring Mitch up in here.
Yeah, Mitch. I love Mitch, man.
We need. I love Mitch too, dog.
We
Man,
can ask
what?
him.
Yeah, we need to ask him. See if he
You
want
can
to come
ask him
around.
though. You're the guy that texts all these people. I don't.
Listen here, buddy.
I'm focused
I
on my
can't
account.
help it. I mean, I'm focused on my account too, but
With
I
your
still, I still
singing
got.
in the truck. With your singing in the truck.
Well, okay, one, I don't have that no more. For no, it's for personal reasons. But I sold it to my
Yeah,
brother. But it was for
yeah.
personal reasons.
John has the best live streams.
I really do. I really, really do.
Yeah,
I don't
the
be hating.
Dude, the one thing about being a Panthers fan, it sucks because you can't talk crap about nobody else's team because we have zero
No,
Super
because I'll
Bowls.
jump on you in a heartbeat. About how many
Because
rings you got? Oh wait, zero.
conversation over, they win.
But yeah, I'm like, you don't want that battle.
But we gonna get one this year. We're getting one this year.
I mean, if we play the cards out like I think we're going to, we got a chance to ruin everybody's chances of winning Super Bowl this year. We really do.
The whole
Like
city
if
of
we can,
Charlotte, the whole city of Charlotte will erupt if we win a Super Bowl.
oh dude, I'll be the first one there for the daggone parade. I swear to God, I
North
would.
Carolina, the whole state.
Was shut down for a whole week
Yeah,
to
school's done.
celebrate.
Hey kids, go home.
School, hey, we got to celebrate Super Bowl victory from Carolina Panthers, baby. Let's go.
Let's go home, kiddos. We won a
How
Super Bowl.
about how about the time we get? I'm on the way to pick you up right now. We got some celebration to do.
I'm going to pick up my nephew. we we going to the parade.
Oh yeah, we're going to parade and we might not come back. I don't know.
Sorry, principal. The Panthers won the Super Bowl.
We got we quit for a week and come back the following
I'm dropping out of school because the Panthers won.
for a week and I'll come back that following Monday. I just got to
Yeah,
celebrate this whole week. I
yeah.
mean, it's
It'll
gonna be a
be
great season.
I've never been this excited for a season since like 2017 or 15.
Dude, I'm legitly stoked for this coming season. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really am.
Yeah. I
Like
think our
this
best
season,
coach, we the worst thing that could have ever happened to this team is Matt Rule.
that was the worst hire we ever done. I swear. Oh my God.
He's good in
We gave
the
him a
college.
7-year deal.
We're still paying him for coaching a college team
God. Why?
because we
What
can't
died with
just
the man?
even if you still made a deal with him, even if he leaves, even if you're because we're the ones that fired him and we made the deal, so we're still paying him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
He's good in college, but he's just not good in the NFL.
Yeah, he's not that great at that. He's really
Not
not.
NFL caliber.
Mm-mm. No, he just needs to stay with the college kids.
I miss John Fox. That was a good coach.
I miss Ron Rivera.
Yeah, he was good. I think when Cam got injured though, he just didn't know what to do.
I mean, yeah. But the coach I'm really stoked now is I'm riding high on Dave Canales right now. After what he proved we can have for years to come after his first year,
Yeah,
dude, he shocked everybody. Dude, we went what, 5 and
we went
12?
5-12.
I mean,
The season before, we won 2 games.
yeah, we went 2 and 15. First year Dave Canales comes in, we went 5 freaking games.
He's very good with QBs. He elevated Bryce's game.
Dude, he really did. Like Bryce was throwing dots on Kansas City, dots on Philly.
We should have
I
beat
mean,
Philly. Leggett dropped it
if
though.
Leggett would have caught that ball, dude, we would have had probably 7 wins. 7.
Shout out to Guru. We should have beat
But
Tampa when we were at home, but Chuba fumbled it.
no, because Chuba stuck out his arm with the ball. He shouldn't have
Here you
done
go.
that.
Here you go. Just
Here's your ball. Just punch it in my hand.
I don't want to win. I don't want to win. That's like the
Like,
definition of tanking for a pick.
but now we need to win. We
Yeah.
need to win starting now. After we get this number 8 pick and get the draft out of the way, come back to training camp. That's when we both need to go is to training camp to interview people and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And, you
for the
know,
post it on TikTok. Start.
yes, yes, like Guru does, yes.
Yeah,
Hey, we
he
might
just
run the Mitch though. You never know.
yeah.
We run the
Honestly,
Mitch. Hey, Mitch.
hey Mitch, I see you on TikTok all the time.
I see you, bud. You come here and interview us real quick on a podcast.
Yeah,
Or
this is good publicity. Come here.
exactly. Panther podcast. Mitch is Panthers fan.
It's Mr. Panthers fan with Tommy and John.
Exactly. No Parker. I guess he dropped out.
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, like, I understand
Let's
Parker's
not
got a
let's
weird schedule. Yeah,
let's
let's
not bring
not.
this
Yeah,
up. Let's not bring it up.
let's not. Um,
Mitch is really
so
Mitch is a really good. He's loyal. You can tell.
that man is straight loyal to the Panthers. He don't talk about nobody else but Carolina, and I
Yeah.
love what he does. His clips are freaking phenomenal. I'm like, dude, I love your clips.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
yeah.
um,
He's always talking about movies.
he really, man, some like the movies you never heard of. He's talking. I'm
Yeah.
like, where is this movie at? I don't see it nowhere. I
He's a
really
movie
don't.
fanatic.
Hey, you can tell, and that's fine. I mean, hey, I mean, he's still a kid at heart, so you can't complain with him, you know.
Yeah.
But so what would you grade the free agency signing and the re-signs and the extensions? What would you grade it?
Uh, B plus.
Dude, I hate to break it to you. I'm about to go with A plus, A plus plus.
I don't think it was that good. That
Dude,
I mean, it was good.
bringing back Mike Jackson to play with J.C. Horn.
Yeah.
Come on, them two's already got chemistry going on. He didn't want to leave Carolina,
Yeah.
and then you bring in a young safety who's going to be in the league for 4 years. Bring him in on a 3-year deal. Load up the D line. Bring in another linebacker. And you shocked the whole world when you put breaking news Carolina Panthers signed Rico Dotto. I said, wait,
I
what?
looked at my phone. I was like,
Am I dreaming? I thought I was dreaming it for. I thought, ain't no way. This can't be happening. No way possible. I looked at it again. I said, oh, we did sign Rico Dotto. Let's go.
yeah. I mean, he's gonna be good for
No.
us.
So would you want to do this like guaranteed like after each game?
Yeah, we can
Or is that
record
on
after
that
each
day
game.
after every yeah, we can do that and then we talk about it and get our thoughts and what we need to work on and
I
what
went
made
to
it look
Cowboys
so good.
Panthers. I went to Cowboys Panthers last season. Oh my gosh, that was so hard to watch.
Dude, man, what? The only touchdown we got was a Jalen Coker 83-yard bomb. That was it.
Yeah.
That was the only touchdown we got. After that, we
Bryce
had
played
three
bad that
points,
game.
and
Bryce played pretty bad that game.
Micah was just in his head. If
Yeah.
he let Micah get in his head, we would have won that game easily. And we
Honestly,
lost to Cooper Rush, not Dak Prescott. Cooper freaking Rush,
Dowdle kind of
who's
killed us.
now in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he can kill Dallas, so we ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, and Dallas got Miles Sanders.
The fumble risky guy who can't catch a ball. They can have him. We don't need him. We got two good running backs. Called Rush Hour, baby. That's their nickname.
Yeah.
Rush for Hubbard, Hour for Dowdle. With Hour and Dowdle rhymes. Yeah, that
Yeah.
rhymes.
We're doing pretty good so far. I'll give it a A minus. A minus.
I mean, I can rock with A minus because
I
it was
don't I
better
won't
than
give it
last
the
year.
I won't give it a full A plus until the draft is over. See how that goes.
Yeah, the draft is what stresses out every single year.
Yeah.
Every year.
Honestly,
But
it'll be pretty good, but I think the Panthers they've been so bad these past years, dude. It's
it's time. It's time to start winning. Like we got to start winning.
when we hired Matt Rule, dude, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't watch the whole season
I
because
couldn't
look,
watch a
every
game.
game he coached, it was terrible. I went to
Yeah.
the San Fran Panthers game. He got booed coming out. Then the following day, he trades freaking McCaffrey to San Fran.
Yeah, and we didn't even get a first rounder out of it.
No, we didn't get nothing. Nothing. No, I think we got what, a third rounder out of that?
A bunch of fourth rounders and like a third and a second.
for freaking McCaffrey. That was stupid. But I'm McCaffrey. He just stays hurt now, so
Yeah,
I'm glad they get rid of him.
it's really sad for him. I feel bad. I love CMC, but
Yeah,
he's
but
injury
now the
prone.
Achilles is just the dude. The Achilles is killing him. It's the Achilles. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that's hurting him.
So, are you trying to figure
But
out how to edit? Are you figuring out how to edit like what I do?
mm-hmm.
I use CapCut.
So you're using this.
Huh?
You need to send me the the image of what it looks like. That way I know what I need to download.
Oh, you don't use CapCut? What do you try to use?
I'm trying to use CapCut, but I don't know which one it is. It's like three of them popped up
Oh,
on the App Store. So you gotta send me the one that you use. That way I know which one to get.
yeah. I use CapCut.com for my thumbnails and the app for the video.
Got you.
It's easier
Oh, I
to
got
do
you now.
CapCut on the PC.
So we're gonna post this
We'll be
on YouTube.
yeah, YouTube and then clips on TikTok and Instagram.
Heard that.
But this is very
Heard
exciting
that,
for our
buddy.
first ever video.
Buddy, what? Let's go.
Yeah, that
You
was
got you got the Uncle John and you got the nephew Tommy.
Uncle. We got Grandpa John.
Hold up, that's Guru. Now, I'm not the grandpa. That's Guru.
No,
Guru's the
you're
grandpa.
definitely Grandpa. You're Grandpa.
No, the producer is the grandpa. He's older than me.
I'm just a
Not, but
kid,
not by
man.
much though. Dude, I didn't know you was that young. I really didn't. I swear I did not know you was that
Oh yeah,
young.
people tell me I look older than how old I actually am.
Dude, dude, I thought you was like 21, 22. I ain't gonna lie. Well, like
Just
early 20s.
the facial hair is what does it.
You little goatee.
Yeah, my dad gives me
You
crap about it.
need to let the sun gun grow like this.
Yeah.
But
Back to the Panthers though. Uh
yeah. So once to cut all of that part out.
yeah, let's I mean we can still like let that up there. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, who cares? Screw it. Who cares?
The Panthers will be good this year. I think we draft a wide receiver in a second, like that Anyamana dude from Stanford, and we take Jalen Walker in the first. Because imagine Jalen Walker coming off the edge for us.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about Jalen Walker and DJ Warren edges.
Yeah, we got DB, JC, JC playing
DB
DB.
and BB and BB,
We got Trayvon Moehrig
boy.
playing safety.
Oh boy. Who's the other safety?
Um, Nick Scott, I think.
Wasn't it Jordan Fuller? No, we don't gave him 1 year deal.
That whole other side
Uh,
of the field is all Mike Jackson, I think, or
yeah,
he's a DB.
Mike Jackson's outside corner. You got J.C. Horn, Murray, um, you got Scott, and you got Jackson. I forgot who our slot corners were. I really did.
Yeah. All right. Well, you want to wrap it up?
Well, y'all, this is our first episode of Panthersanswerpodcast Podcast. I'm Jonathan Bray, aka Showtime, and this is my other co-host, Tommy. And we would greatly appreciate it if y'all would like to subscribe our YouTube channel and go to TikTok and
Subscribe,
follow
like.
our Panthers Answered podcast. And go to Instagram, follow it, blow our stuff up because we're trying to get this thing up and running right before the draft comes up. This is episode one of a lot more coming y'all's way. Stay tuned. It's going to get great. Really good.
Okay, and